just disguise all the things that you be. What is deep is deeper than steep. So
Happy New Year to all the people I didn't see yet, all right?
Yes. Welcome back to Kisses Don't Lie, and guess what?
What?
We have a great, phenomenal man in the house.
Yes.
Mr. Christopher Greer.
Oh, he's so handsome. Woo, woo.
If you don't know him, you got to get to know him. You better
You
look
better.
him up. I mean, you're way behind.
Y'all got him over there in the corner.
I don't know.
Now, I'm Leisha.
I'm Shantae.
And I'm Tanisha.
And we're your hosts. How about that?
That's right.
So,
They are.
hey, listen to that voice.
I did the big chop this year, y'all. I'm lying. This is my hair. I've been had this. I just had it under that thought. But yeah, let's bring our guest up. Let's see who he is, and let's ask a couple of questions about him.
Yeah. You want to tell us some things? Just give it all
Introduce
to us.
yourself.
My name is Christopher A. Greer. I'm an actor, director, screenwriter, musician. I do scores for movies and stuff like that.
I like.
I'm just working on trying to make my mark here in the industry.
You're making it.
Ooh.
You're making it.
You have any productions coming up right now, or anything in the works for 2018?
Right now, I'm working on the Dorothy Dandridge story. It's a play.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my goodness, my
That's a stage
relative.
play.
Yeah, we're going to be putting that on. We're going to be putting that on in May.
Ancestor.
Javelle Wagner wrote, and she's directing it.
All right.
I'm
okay.
also doing another movie out of Gary, Indiana called The City of Steel. And I just finished wrapping up episode on it's called Fatal Attraction. It's on TV One. I played a character named Hector.
All
So this is
right.
actually going to be my first speaking role on a nationally syndicated television
Wow.
show.
Congratulations.
you.
That's awesome.
Okay. So are you fatal or are you the attraction?
You know what? I'm
That's
actually
why he's here. No, I'm joking.
I'm the dun guy. You know, when you get to the story and stuff like that, it's like, oh, the story goes like this and stuff like that, and then I come in there and I go like, but she's not dead, and everybody's like, cut to the cat food commercial. We'll do that.
That damn
That's
twist.
Awesome. But you said you're a director, so have you wrote anything lately?
I'm actually working on part 2 of a movie that I wrote back in 2004 called The Other Side of the Sun. I'm doing The Other Side of the Sun part 2.
Okay.
And
Nice
I've
title.
also wrote Consequences and Repercussions, which was another movie that I was working on in 2004. I directed a movie back in 2007-8 called The Friend Zone. And I'm going to be the movie. Huh?
And you said a friend zone. I'm like, get over there.
Right. And The Other Side of the Sun, we'll be shooting that in the springtime. And I've also worked on I'm doing the score to it. I'm directing it. I'm starring in it. And I think I'm gonna do craft services. I'm gonna cook up scrambled eggs or no
Do it
over
all.
You got your hand all in that thing.
Nice, nice.
Well, that's awesome.
Okay, so are you ready for us?
Yeah,
I have a question already.
Uh-oh.
So, are you single?
Yes, I am.
He's
single.
Hey, single lady. He's a busy man though. So
Wait.
He always trying to give out.
Before we start
That's
matchmaking.
how I am. I gotta know.
Before we start matchmaking, we have to make sure he don't want to be single anymore. Before we start, don't start calling us yet. So, are you happily single or unhappily single?
Well, the
How
thing
is-
is that I'm so busy
That's
with
what I
what
know.
I'm doing.
That's understandable.
Gotta
You know,
match
it's
him.
hard to really
Exactly.
like nurture a relationship, a serious relationship.
Yeah.
You know, because
So maybe just dinner sometime.
yeah.
Okay, so dinner sometime. Nothing serious right now because he's busy. All right.
Sorry, ladies.
Sorry.
Very busy, but you know, It's not like I just sit at home, twiddling my thumbs or anything like that.
Okay.
But
We know.
other than
Yeah,
You just told us you got a lot of stuff going on right now, so
Yeah,
we
So
understand.
we understand. Definitely.
That's
understand.
attractive for a man to, stay busy and
Have
have stuff
productive
going on.
things. Yeah.
Productive, yes.
because if I was at home just playing Xbox all day, I don't think that
On my
anyone would be
electricity.
interested.
On my electricity.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
Well, let's get right into it, you ladies,
Yeah.
because we don't want to hold him up too much.
Right.
I'm gonna do the.
I want to pull
see
from the
what y'all
bag
from the
today, but it's a new year, new us.
How about pick a card?
Pick a
All
card,
right, let's pick
any
a card. Let's do
Pick a
that.
card.
Pick a
Okay.
card. Any card. Spread the
Y'all
stuff.
fancy, huh?
We fancy today.
I like that one. So, pick a card, Mr. Christopher.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh.
All right.
Oh, I can't read it. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh.
Do you like women to come onto you, or do you want them to wait for your approach?
Oh, I like that question.
Wow, that's a good question. It's
With him being so busy. No, I'm sorry.
I swear, I was gonna say I'm waiting to hear this now.
You might have to get it when you finish. But personally, I think that it's kind of like a double-edged sword to it. Men usually are the ones that go out and they chase,
That's right.
and they'll walk up to a woman and they'll say like, excuse me, miss.
I'm sorry. I'm listening.
We're being rude. Sorry.
Very. He's
This,
talking, ladies.
Yeah, I'm talking like See, that's why we can't get no
Okay.
women. Because y'all be talking.
We interrupted.
They can approach y'all.
Not paying
'cause
attention.
y'all talking.
But
All right, so continue
But
on.
Okay, go ahead. Double edged
seriously, what
sword.
it is that sometimes when you approach a young lady, just hey, how you doing? I like the way you look, way you move. I'm getting a good aura from you, and you think that maybe I might be able to call you or on Facebook or something like that, and then she'll say,
No.
I got a man. Oh.
it's like, well, the thing is that I'm not trying to become your man. I don't want to replace your man. I just thought that
I just
you have
want
a
some
nice
his
aura
time
about,
that you get.
about yourself, and then maybe we can communicate another time. We can go out with your man. We can all hang out.
Oh.
I ain't talking
think
about
that man-
like
Like
those,
that.
like that.
I don't think
But
that
I'm
man
just,
gonna.
I'm
All
just
right,
saying.
because I had to turn to be like, what?
Yeah, because I have friendships with women as well as men,
Okay.
and I actually know of the female friends. I actually know their men,
Wow.
and we hang out, and that's cool thing.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
not like you
You
really
can't
trying
find
to
too
go
many
in
of
there
those.
and you're going right for a relationship. When you actually
That's
talk to
true.
somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to answer your question,
That's a question.
what it is, sometimes men, depending upon how confident you are in yourself, you don't like to be turned down. So they'll be scared to actually approach a woman, and then it's not a case of anybody being hard or soft or anything like that, but sometimes you just don't have that type of confidence in themselves to actually approach a woman. Now, from a personal standpoint, I think that I don't like overly aggressive women. If you're in my face and like, hey, I and stuff like that, I'm like, hey, back up, give me a few inches, things like that. And so, I just don't like overly aggressive women.
Okay.
But it is good for a woman to actually let a man know that she is interested.
So how would a woman go about doing that? That's not overly, is not sluttish. Is
Making sure
what
she's
would
not
what
being
kind of
too
signs
aggressive.
do you all look for? What's
I would say that just show that it's a possibility. Crack the door open
You
a
like
little
the-
bit. Huh?
The fingers for
twirl like?
Well, men are not that smart. We're not that-
Oh,
I don't know
Some
why-
men.
I'm sorry. I was
That's
about
smart.
to comment on
Right.
that.
And doing certain things and like and touching your face and like all that stuff. We don't catch none of that. We don't
That
catch
go
none of
right
that.
over y'all head.
Right. Goes right over our heads. Because we need things we need to know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good to like leave the door cracked open a little bit, where it's like, well, you know what? I kind of dig the aura, the spirit that I'm getting from you too. I think that we can do that. Here's my number, my email, my Facebook, whatever, and you just take it from there.
So either or is fine with you.
Long as it's not
just
too
long,
much.
Yeah, as long as it's not over aggressive. That turns because I look at it like this: if you're over aggressive with me, and I'm just an average guy.
You think?
Now, once you
She's like
when
that
you
with anybody.
when you see somebody like real that's super fine, like a Shamar
But what if
Moore
you're
or something like
the
that, or-
super fine to her? Everybody has different tastes. What if you
Well-
you are the super fine and now you passing up somebody who's gonna like worship you?
do we really want to be worshipped?
Yo, you all do.
Oh,
Some men do.
right.
They do. They all do.
Some
It's just a matter of I really don't want the big bamboo leaf. Just a little fan. It's something.
Yeah, because sometimes that actually gets a little bit boring though, for men. We like a little bit of drama. But even though
You heard it first, lady. They love a little bit of drama.
men want a little bit of drama, not
I
too
say
much.
excitement, not drama. Excitement.
Not too much drama, but they want a little bit of drama because it keeps it interesting. Now, if it's just like
learning
like
something already.
like it's like whatever you want, sire. Go
What I
stand
don't
on one leg,
mean that
bark
much.
like a dog,
like-
jump up and down. We don't like all that. We don't
So
like
what
all
do
that.
you want?
Somewhere in the middle.
You want okay,
What's that in
baby,
the
and then
middle?
wait a
Right.
minute. You're asking too much, and then
What's in the middle?
yeah, what's the middle?
Every now and then say, I think that flirtation is the best thing that you could have in a relationship. Well, other than communication, but flirtation when it's like "Pfft, I ain't doing that for you. Forget you, and then it'd be like, here, baby, here's that coffee. Be like, oh, baby, over here. We like it, but it gives us a little like, oh, she ain't gonna give me no coffee. Then she turns around, here, baby, and you're like, oh, thank you, baby. That's good.
If it
Playing
first-
hard to get, huh?
Well,
Chase,
All
let's
right,
do another
so
question.
let's,
'Cause I feel like he dancing around these questions. I'm gonna need some direct.
right.
You want some music?
Yeah, he
dancing?
play a musical chairs with us.
Let's pick another
Let's
question.
pick another
Can you
card.
please pick another question,
Let me-
Saya?
oh, I'm not supposed to look.
25.
Why do men? All right. Why do men find it so hard to commit?
Oh, I never met no man like that.
Me either. Me either.
You
You
have
know,
already
I
admitted.
think that the men that don't commit have possibly not bumped into the right woman.
Ooh, wait.
In order for you, but the thing
It
is,
hurts, lady,
but-
but I think that's right.
but the thing is that in order for you to be the right woman, you got to be the right man.
Come on here.
All right.
So, what
That's true.
I think that everybody should be a reflection of what they want.
Come on here.
You know, if you want somebody that has a job,
Have a job.
maybe you should have a job.
That's right.
If you want a man that has a car, well, maybe you need to have a
Or
car.
meet him at the car wash.
Right. Meet him at the car wash. But
Auto shop. I mean, pull up together. Type.
What a
Right.
deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to be
Yeah.
what you want. You have to be the person that you want to be the mate that'll be evenly yoked with you.
All right.
All right.
That's why it's hard for these men to commit. Because these ladies are not ready, okay? Next question.
I'm not
I didn't
ready.
say that. though.
He said it.
That's
He
what
said
she
it,
said.
y'all.
Not
I didn't
ready.
say it.
Or don't know what they
She
want
summed it
or
up.
something
She said
like
it.
that.
Next question.
Uh-oh. Next question.
This is going to be an easy question, I promise.
You promise?
The last one was an easy question.
Oh, wait.
All right, ladies, y'all ready to hear this one?
Yes.
Can you have a sex partner for a long period of time without having emotions for her?
I can answer that question. Oh. Go ahead.
Wow. Can you have a sex partner
for a
For a
long
long
period of time without having emotions for her.
Oh boy, that
Oh boy! Come on, let's see it.
is that question. You know what?
Got him.
Right.
No, it's how I have to phrase it. No, it's not. It's an easy question.
Just
Yeah,
phrase
it's
it.
It's an
Get
easy
it out.
question.
Right here.
But
Get
the
it out.
answer is, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
You want me to say why?
Yeah, why?
That's what you're here for.
It's a male female thing.
Sound like
what
a
is
male
it?
thing.
Okay, it's a male thing. It's not a male female thing. It's a male thing.
Okay.
And men have the ability to actually remove themselves emotionally from sex. Sex and emotion and love making is three different things.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, he hit that point right there. All
You can
right.
have emotions for somebody. You could care about somebody. You know, you hope that they don't get hit by a car. You know, that's emotion. You can have sex with a person because it's a possibility that the sex might be good. And the grand finale, you can also love a person because you're in love with that person. You love making love to them. So it's three
Okay.
different things.
I know.
Okay.
Y'all kind of quiet over there.
It was a good answer.
Great answer.
You know.
That was a.
We're here for
All right,
knowledge.
y'all got another
and
question?
that's,
Hopefully that the women took those notes out there about that.
yeah, we don't want to keep you too long. As much
So.
time we have.
Let's
Come on,
answer
keep her
one more
going.
question, or do you want to go to the men or myth for one more
we
question?
got.
All right, one more question.
One more question. All right.
Did you
Okay.
put your glasses on
This
to
one
see the
right
time?
here.
All right.
Okay.
Is it a professional or independent woman intimidating?
You know what? The same question came out on my TV show that I'm on. I forgot to tell about that.
All right.
We have a TV show called Trend Nation. It is on Can TV. You can catch it on YouTube. We're on our second episode, and this question was the same question that we actually posed on the show. Are professional, independent women intimidating? Depends on the man. Me, myself, professional and independent women, they don't intimidate me at all because I'm a man's man.
Oh, cool.
Had to do
Well,
that
you
one.
heard that.
It's a personality thing. If you don't have that type of confidence in yourself,
Right.
then you
There
sit
you
down.
go.
You,
There
you
you go.
get intimidated by
There
that.
it is.
See, I've been blessed enough to associate myself with a lot of different women from different aspects of life. Women that are dependent, women that are non-professional, and also women that are professionally independent. I do have a preference.
That is.
The preference is
I'm dying
enjoy.
to know.
I like professional and independent women.
I knew it.
I do, because for one thing, wow,
Well,
it's like the
game
answer.
on.
It's
Well,
like
I
the
mean, he already just said he don't like those aggressive women that's
They
all
grab-
on you. And
exactly. So exactly.
so of course they are the opposite.
Okay, so when he's ready to be not single, professional, independent, not overly aggressive,
he's your man.
and whatever.
And you have to be a certain height, and then you have to be.
Oh,
No, let me stop.
wait.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Let me pick a
Right.
question for him. It's getting too easy for this man of God.
That stuff easy. Come on.
We're gonna do.
Should have went to the men or myth.
What do you think of women who reveal it all as far as appearance?
That's easy too. If a woman was a policewoman, she'd have on a police uniform. You'd be like, "Oh, that lady, she's a police lady." Okay. If the woman was a doctor, she'd have on a smock and stuff like that, has a stethoscope around her neck. You'd be like, "Oh, wow, that lady is a doctor." Now, if a lady has her breast all out, her thighs showing. No, not like that. I'm talking about out. I'm talking
Instagram
about.
out.
I'm talking about a woman that may have three objects, three pieces of clothing on, meaning a shoes, thong, and a dress. And you see that woman, and it's really, really, really super tight and really, really super high and just leaving nothing to the imagination. You look at that woman and you be like, what are you?
That's true.
You say, what are you?
That's true.
You
And
don't
that
look like
woman
a
is
doctor. You don't look like a policeman.
You look like a.
You look like a. So that's what, and so what happens is that men that don't have any respect for women, they walk up to these women. They walk up to these women and they're very disrespectful to them. And then they're like, why are you being disrespectful to me?
Are you
Because-
being disrespectful to
Because
yourself?
We don't know what you are.
he misinterprets your occupation.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's That's true.
Y'all got any more
Yeah.
questions? I'm hot tonight. Come
Hey,
on.
That's
yeah,
good stuff, friend.
Wait. Hold on,
We
hold
go from
on.
man to myth.
Hold on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
subscribe.
share to Kisses Don't Lie.
Please do.
And thanks for tuning in. We may have a part 2 with Christopher. We don't want this too long for you guys. So we want you to look at it. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for sharing.
Yes.